There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo. Looking for options for movement. Tries to get it clear. Lahm has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. And it's made its way to him. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lampard. Gattuso. And it's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Rivaldo.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ferdinand. Lampard. Here's Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. O'Reilly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Looking for the far post. Has a look and place it forward. Tries to pass it through. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. And here's Azar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Lampard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Vietnam go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Vietnam with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Substitution for Benfica, number 8, Frank Lampard.
So the action resumes.
Coming on the field is
Vietnam
number 20,
currently ahead by the
Wayne
smallest
Rooney.
of margins. And this is Rivaldo. Gattuso. No way through there. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Want to be quick to recover this. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gattuso. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Marcelo. And this is Ronaldo. Azar. Hazard proves just a little bit. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Eden Hazard. Number 7,
Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Johan Cruyff.
Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. The ball goes in. Header! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gattuso. Messi. And it's Rooney. Ball's gone out of play. Gullit chasing after it. And this is Cruyff. Looking for the run. Cafu for Varane. O'Reilly. And it's Gattuso for Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Marcelo. Foot in. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Into the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space. And that's been great chance! It's bounced back off the post. He's played it long. Varane cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Pelé! Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Oh, good take in a good area. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cruyff. And this is Pelé. Now it's Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away.
2 added minutes have been
Oh,
indicated.
such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Number 17,
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And a quick announcement.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergomi?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Vieira. This is a promising build-up, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pele going after that. He's not got that quite right. Desai. Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Marcelo. That's going across. Towering header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe gives no quarter whatsoever. Foot in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is. Terrific effort! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nesta clears without hesitation. And he's quick to return it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Seedorf. Toure was in no mood for any of that. And this is Pele. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Makaleli. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? Makaleli providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Marcelo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Leicester gets across to intercept that, and they can counter here. Makaleli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm. He has found the way through. Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Vietnam are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So, into the second half. Ronaldo might just make this. No, again there's no way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Marcelo. He's found a way through. Looking for the far... Real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marcelo. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21 Hazard. Numero 20 Ibrahimovic. Numero 7 Cristiano Ronaldo. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Seedorf
14
with the short
il
one.
numero 22 il numero 30.
Seedorf. Good takes a shot! And that's a good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Vietnam
29.950
still have the
spettatori.
cards to affect this game. And here's Seedorf. Succumbs to the pressure. Stood up well to him there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Elects to cross. Decent chance! And that's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good...